Hello. If anybody's there, can you just let me know if the microphone is working? Having a little bit of an issue today. Be great. Hello. You froze. Hello. Can you hear me okay? Hi, Ma. Can you hear me? Is the sound okay this time? Please let it work. Oh, perfect. Great. Thank you. Thanks, Ma. The stress of technology. Cool. Great. Okay, so we've a couple of bodies on YouTube. Hello, everybody on YouTube. Sorry, I was just getting the microphone working, so I had to start a new stream. So apologies if you're on the other link, but hopefully you find this okay. Hi, everybody on Facebook. Good afternoon. How are we all doing? So all you'll need is yourself today. You don't need any equipment at all. Just yourself and a glass of water or a bottle of water, something. Keep yourself nice and hydrated. We're all very welcome to the afternoon session. It'll be nice and easy today. Nothing too tough or anything. All right. Hiya, Henry. Nice shamrock on a Christmas tree. How are you doing? Are we all ready for Christmas? The countdown is officially here. So I'll just give a few people a little bit of time just to get on. So I have YouTube here and Facebook. So if I'm moving side to side, I'm not being rude. I'm just trying to go between the two. All right. Hi, Philomena. How are you? Good to see you. Let me know if it's too dark. I can put the light on if it's too dark for you. Okay. Just give me a shout and I'll do that for you. Afternoon, Mary. Hello. Yeah, great. We have a couple people on the YouTube now, and we're getting a few bodies now on the Facebook too. Hi, Sylvia. Afternoon. Apologies if it's a little bit dark. It's a bit drab out today. Grand. Matt, you should be okay on the YouTube. I'd say you're grand for today, so thanks anyway. Cool. 6 bodies on the Facebook. Grand job. So again, just like I said, all you need is a glass of water and yourself and a chair. That's all. So all in the seated exercises today. All right. So we'll get going. Okay. So I'm just gonna move back. Just make sure you can see me. Okay. It's a little bit dark, isn't it? Hold on. I put the light on. Yeah, there we go. Should be a little bit better now. Should be able to see me. There we go. I can see myself. That's grand. Cool. Right. So we're just gonna start off nice and easy. Okay. So again, like I said, everything's in the chair. Marie. Hi, Mary from Ballybrack. How are you doing? Good to have you with us today. All right. Grant. Right. So I hope we're all good and we're all ready to go. Again, it'd be nice and easy. So just hands on the legs to start off with. Okay. Give the legs a little bit of a rub. So this just gets the blood flowing to the hands, warm them up a little bit. Okay. So apologies again to the guys on Facebook. I had to start a new link, or not Facebook, YouTube. The microphone wasn't working, so apologies for that. Hopefully you do find us okay. So again, just going to work our way down to the knees, okay? Give the knees a little bit of heat, especially with the cold weather. You can start to feel the joints get a little bit stiff anyway. I'm not talking from experience here anyway. My nanny does let me know her knees are do be at her, especially with the cold weather creeping in. So good to keep the joints moving. All right. So we're going to reach down towards our shins. Okay. So again, hopefully you can see me. All right. So we're reaching down. Okay. Again, keeping the hands nice and warm. And now we're just going to get a little bit of stretching that back together. Okay. So apologies again if you were expecting Shane. Okay. I think he had the day off or something like that. So you have me instead for today. All right. Good afternoon, Michelle. Kevin here. Hello, Kevin. How are you doing? What part of Kevin are you in? We know. All right, good stuff. We just go for two more. Just take your time, okay? So we go one, and then one more. Here we go. And two. Excellent. Okay. So again, just sticking with the hands. Keep them nice and warm. Hands together. Nice and quick with them. So the faster you go with the hands, the hotter the hands will get. So it's up to yourself how hot you want the hands. If it's cold, Ballinave, very good. I only heard about Ballinave, Kevin. I always thought it was just a Mayo. Ballinave, very nice. Good to have you with us anyway. So all I want you to do now this time is just rubbing the back of the hands again, nice and quick. Keep the hands lovely and warm. All right. And then make sure you change over that you get the opposite hand then too, nice and quick. My hands are frozen today for some reason. My feet as well. Must have really bad circulation. All right, so all I want you to do now this time, open and closing the hands, okay? So again, with the cold weather, the hands probably get a little bit stiff if you do have any arthritis in the hands. Okay, so we want to get a good bit of movement in them today. So we'll get the whole body working, okay? So just start off with the nice easy ones. Okay, there we go, lovely. And I want you just to try pick up the pace. So just going a little bit faster now. Open and closing. There we go, lovely. All right, so now all I want you to do is roll in the thumbs, okay? So the thumbs are doing the work now. Sometimes we forget to work those, okay? So roll in the thumbs, nice big circles. And then we're going to change direction, going the opposite way, all right? Here we go, good. That's it. And then all I want you to do is just keep the hands up. And I want you to go for circles with the hands. So we stretch out the wrists together, okay? So don't worry, we'll do a few quicker exercises, a little bit more aerobic work so we heat ourselves up. These are just nice easy ones just to start us off with, okay? All the way around. And then change in direction. Opposite way around now together, nice big circles. And we'll just go for three more. So we go 1, 2, and 3. And relax. Good. The next one is for the front of the wrist. So you're going to have your two hands up like you're giving a high five. And then you're going to push the hands down. So where you want to feel that is in the front of the wrist when you push down, okay? So up, pushing down. So hopefully you're feeling that there wherever you're at home, okay? And the front of the wrist, down, and back up. Good. All right, just 3, 2, and 3. And relax. Good. Now we're just going to get into the not tougher ones, but the heavier exercises for the body, okay? I'm just going to roll the shoulders, okay, up and back. Again, if you find like you want to use the arms and it's a little bit easier for you, use the arms, get the elbows nice and high. Some people don't mind just rolling the shoulders, but if you do need a bit of a helping hand, if you find this one easier, just lift them back. So it's almost like you're rowing a boat, you have your hands on the oars. All right, a little bit easier though first. Good. All right, so just warm up the shoulders. Okay, here we go, nice one. Just go for a few more before we change direction, okay? Good. And then change, go the opposite way, okay? Same thing, just in the opposite direction. Okay, good. And again, elbows up nice and high to make it a little bit more, or to get more out of it, I should say, a little bit more range of motion if you can. If you have any shoulder issues, again, just work in a range that it feels good for you, okay? You don't have to follow me all the way through. And we go for 3 more then. So we go 1, 2, and 3. Good, okay? This time you're going to reach out and back in. So again, if any stage I'm going too slow for you, I want you to try pick it up, okay? So I'm just going at a nice medium pace just so everybody can follow, okay? But if you find you want to go a little bit faster, just pick it up for yourself, okay? So we're going in and back out. Good. So your chest should be coming forward when the elbows go back. Here we go. Stretching out the muscles in the chest and the upper back, all right? So hopefully you're starting to feel that now. I did these in my class earlier this morning, so my body's starting to feel it now as well. Okay, we go for a few more as we go for 5. Ready? So we go 1, 2, 3, 4, and one more, and 5. Excellent. All right, so again, just loosen up the shoulders if they're feeling a little bit of tension there. Okay, so all you're going to do now is just focus on one arm. Okay, so one arm. Hope you can see me okay on Facebook. You're going to close your fist nice and tight. Okay, keep that strong all the way through the movement, and you're just going to open up the chest. So I want you to really bring that arm out as far as you can go. Okay, so where you're going to feel that is all along here. Okay, so where the shoulder and the chest kind of meet, stretching out those muscles. Okay, so remember, keep that fist nice and tight all the way through. Out and back in. That's it. Good. And this time we're going to just go for 3 more, and then we're going to change sides. Okay, ready? So we go 1, 2, one more, out we go, and 3. Good. Okay, opposite side then. Again, closing that fist nice and tight, and then off you go, open up that chest. All right, so happy Friday, everybody. I actually thought it was Thursday today, so I'm really confused. So it's even better when you get good news like that. It's Friday, so hopefully I'll have that Friday feeling. We're ready for the weekend. Hopefully you get to do something nice, even if it's just going out for a coffee or a walk or something. It's always nice to have something small to look forward to, keep us going during these weird L times. And we'll just go for 2 more now together. So we go 1 and 2. Good. So it's good for the chest, that one, okay? Next one we're going to be doing is for the shoulders and a little bit of the upper back. So your hands are at your shoulder level, okay? You're going to bring your hands together, and then you're bringing them back down. So hands are at the shoulder level, and then you reach up overhead. So like you're giving yourself a high five in the middle, and back down. So when you're doing this one, try your best to reach up as high as you can go. Again, if you do have any shoulder issues, just take it at your own ease, okay? If anybody is in any pain at any stage, just make sure you stop, okay? That's good. So keep reaching. So even though we're going at a slow pace, okay, you're still going to feel it. I want you reaching up as high as you can go now. Up and down. Brilliant. 5 more now together. Then we'll move on to the legs. Give the arms a well-deserved break. So we go for 1. Nice and 2. Big reach. 2. Big reach. 3. 4. Last one as high as you can. And 5. Good. So hopefully you're starting to feel that in the shoulders like me. All right. So hopefully you can see me feet okay. Yeah, you should be grand. Right. So this time, foot is up. If you can see me on Facebook, I think you can move the comments if you go side to side. Not too sure which way, but I'm going to roll your foot now this time. Some nice big circles. So we should be a little bit warmer now than when we started. Okay. The arm should be warm. Okay. All right. So they get a little bit harder as we go along. So just rolling that foot as best you can in one direction. And then you're going to go the opposite way around now for me, okay? So it's good to keep a good mobility in the ankle. So try your best just to isolate the foot so the whole leg isn't working through this, just the foot. Good. And change over. Opposite foot up now this time. And rolling this one. Here we go. So hopefully everybody on YouTube is all right as well. Again, just look for the tougher exercises as we go along, okay? And then change in direction with this foot, nice big circles. So if you do have poor circulation and you're like me, you have cold feet all the time, these are always good to get the blood flowing down to the toes. So you can do this when you're watching the telly, whichever. Just try to keep good movement in the feet, good circulation, and relax. Good. All right. So 2 feet are on the floor. We're just going to go for a nice march on the spot. So again, hopefully on Facebook you can see my feet okay. All right, so just marching the feet. Don't have to focus on the arms too much just yet, just the legs, get those working. Good. All right. So we're going to go really quick, okay? So when I say go, I want you to go as fast as you can at home, okay? So I want you to make as much noise as you can with your feet. You ready? 3, 2, 1, off you go as fast as you can. Try to be light on the feet, not too hard, okay? Really quick. That's it. Good. Keep going, staying with me. Excellent. Feeling that on the top of the leg all the way through. 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Good. So we're not going to stop completely. We're going to keep ourselves going. All right, so marching it out. Breathing through the exercise. In through the nose. And back out. Good. So again, we're going again. I want you as fast as you can, making as much noise with your feet. So if you do live in an apartment or anything like that, we're going to annoy the neighbours downstairs, right? You ready? 3, 2, 1. Off you go as fast as you can on the feet. Let's go. Keep working. Keep pushing. Excellent. Good. Hopefully we're starting to feel it now all along the top of the legs. I'm going to drag this one out. I'm going to make it longer for you. So hopefully you're sticking with me. And we go for our last 5. Keep going. 4. Don't slow down. 3, 2, and 1. Again, we're not stopping fully. You want to keep the blood moving around the body. So keep going. Even if this is just a light march, keep it going, okay? Are we all okay so far? Hopefully we're doing okay. We're going to go one more time, one more sprint. You ready? 3, 2, 1, off you go. So really, really quick, light on the toes, as fast as you can go, all right? That's it. Try stick with this pace now, okay? I haven't started the timer yet. Don't know when I will. Maybe we'll go for 10 seconds. Ready? 10, 9, 8, 7. Keep going. 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and relax. Good. Hopefully we're feeling that there on the top of the legs. Okay, so I'll just give you a quick little chance to catch your breath. After that one, just take a little rest. Let's get a little drink. Great. All right, so back to the chair. All right, all I want you to do now this time, 2 legs are up in the air. All right, nice and high, and then just bringing them back down for me, okay? So that's all I want you to do. I want you to count 3 seconds and then bring the legs back down. So 2 legs up, hold it for 3 seconds, and back down. That's it. Hi, Fran. How are you? Good to have you with us. Hope you're all right. So we're just... You're late, Fran. I'm going to have to give out to you now the next time I see you. All right, so I'm not just picking on Fran. I know Fran from one of my classes. She's good crack. All right, so just legs up, holding it for 3 seconds, and back down. So again, after doing those quick marches, we're trying to, again, get the muscles in the top of the leg working. So the big quads, okay? So up, hold it, engage those muscles, and back down. Good. So again, no equipment needed today. We'll use our body weight or gravity trying to act against us as resistance. All right. So again, I just want your feet up a small bit, and we're kicking the legs up and down. All right. So you're paddling the feet up and down now together. Again, all the way through, trying to engage the muscles in the legs, keep them working. Hopefully is my phone okay? Is the Facebook stream all right? Hopefully it's not choppy. All right, good stuff. Keep it going. Lovely. All right, we're going for 10 seconds. All right, so as quick as you can for these 10 seconds. So 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. And relax. Good. So we're going to be going for high knees on the next one. Can't wait to hear from you. And I know you'd miss the classes, wouldn't you, Fran? Miss the old boogie with the music on. Okay, so this time we're going to get the knees up nice and high. So this time we're stretching out the hips. So we're going to slow it down for this one. And we're focusing on getting the knees up as high as you can. All right, knees up and up. That's good. So again, make sure you're breathing now for me all the way through the exercises. Even when they're at the lower intensity, we're focusing on our breathing, okay? That's it, good. Keep that going. Keep it. There we go, lovely. So we go for 10 more together. So remember, nice and slow, getting the knee up as high as you can. So 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. And relax, just take a little breather here. Hopefully we're all nice and warm at home. If you're getting warmer, you're not as cold as when you started, give us a little thumbs up just so I know, or I'll have to make us work even harder. All right. So again, sticking with the legs. All right. So you're probably well used to all these exercises now at this stage. So I'll just turn to the side so it makes it a little bit easier for you to see. So you're going to get one knee up. Okay. Pretending like you're on a bike. Okay. Your foot is on the pedal and you're going up and around. Okay. So you don't have to do the holding on to the imaginary handlebars. Just focusing on lifting that leg up and out. So you'll see the top of that hip is working. And you're working these muscles along with the knee as well. So you've often probably heard people saying cycling is good for the knees, all right, which it is. Not as much when you're doing this one because you haven't got that resistance to push against, but still really good for you. Well done. Changing legs, opposite leg up now this time, and you're doing the same thing, driving that knee up, and we're pushing forward. All right. That's it, nice and high. Lovely stuff. Keep that going now together. Again, up and pushing forward. Nice one. So we go for 5 more on this leg. You ready? So we go 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. And relax that leg. Good stuff. So now we're going to try do the 2 legs together. So like you're on a bike, you're pedaling with the 2 feet now this time, okay? So all you're going to do, hold on to the chair for a little bit of support, lean back, make sure your back is nice and straight so you're not hunching, okay? Trying to keep the back nice and straight, and off you go with the legs. All right, so this one's even tougher again, trying to get that rhythm and trying to push the legs forward. This one is a tough one, but we're going to give it a go anyway. We'll work our way through it. We're going to go for 20 seconds on this one, okay? You're probably going to hate me after this, but 20 seconds, all right? That's it, good. Keep going. Push it up the hill. Let's go. 10 more seconds. You're halfway there. Good. All right. Count you down for your last few. You ready? So 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. And relax. Good. That one's a tough one. All right, it is a tough one. So again, any stage you want to stop and take a drink, just make sure you do, okay? So all you're going to do for the next one, we're going to get the shoulders working a little bit more. So the hands are down by your side. Just take a little breather. And then all you're going to do is arms up and back down. So you can't really see me on Facebook, but you get the gist. You're just moving the arms up and then back down. All right. So if I move back so you can see me a little bit better. So arms up and back down. That's all I want you to do now. Just gently warm up the shoulders. And then we'll make it a little bit tougher as we go along. All right, there we go. Good. So rather than going all the way down by your side, I want you to go 3/4 of the way down and back up. 3/4 of the way down and up. That's it. So you're not bringing the arms down by your side. Okay, this is going to make it a little bit harder on the shoulders. Good. Nice one. So you might not be feeling it too much in the shoulders, or maybe you are. I don't know how you're feeling. But we're going to try and make it a little bit tougher. So now you're going to go for little dips. Remember, keep the arms up so they're in line with the shoulders. And they're just going up and down. Little dips. Nice and slow. Nice and slow. Nice and steady. Nice and controlled. Good. Focus on your breath now. So as the arms tend to get a little bit heavier, focus on the breath. In through the nose, back out through the mouth. So hopefully you're starting to feel that now. It should be a little bit tougher. There we go. Good. Now I just want you to hold the arms up. Okay. And now you're just going to go, hopefully you can see me on Facebook. you're going to go for arm circles, okay? So moving the arms around in circles. So small ones, you can see my arms aren't moving too much. Small circles, nice and slow. There we go, good. And then changing direction, going the opposite way. So you can let me know after this, let me know how the arms are feeling, okay? I'll be dying to know. That's it, so I'm feeling the burn. I have a smile on my face, but I'm feeling it, don't worry, you're not the only one. So then I just want you to hold the arms up and just hold it there. That's all I want, 10 seconds, just hold the arms up, okay? 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, keep holding, 3, 2, and 1. Oh, jeez. Right, give the arms a rub there. Let me know in the comments if you did feel that one. I'd be surprised if you didn't. You must have huge muscles if it was okay for you. All right, so just give the arms a little bit of a rub there. Shake out the arms. I'm just going to get a quick little drink. Okay. Yeah. Okay. That was tough, wasn't it? You can definitely feel it. Even though you're doing everything in the chair, the exercises are brilliant. They're still really beneficial. So well done, everybody. So we're going to stick with the arms while they're a little bit tired, I should say. Okay. So this time what you're going to do, so I'm just moving over on Facebook. Your palms are facing up to the ceiling now this time. And on both sides, you're going to be tapping the shoulders and then bringing them back down. Okay, so if you look at my elbows, they're up high, so they're not down low. Elbows are up high, and we're going out and back in. All right, so off you go, straight into this one. So they're like bicep curls, but by keeping the elbows up a little bit higher, it makes it tough for ourselves. So in and back out. That's good. So keep breathing. At any stage you want to stop, just stop, okay? Good. All right, we're just going to go for 5 more of these, okay? So full extension, we go 1, 2, 3, 4, one more, and 5. And relax. Good. So while we have the elbows up, I want the 2 elbows up, hands on the shoulders. If you have any mobility issues with the shoulders, you can do 1, okay? Or you can just do the adaptive version. But you're just going to try do it with the 2, okay? So make sure when you're doing these with the elbows, nobody's in the way. Okay, we don't want to be giving anybody an elbow in the face. Okay, so be careful, have loads of room beside you, and the elbows come forward and all the way around. That's good. Lovely. So these are really good stretches. So you might feel this evening or tomorrow morning. Okay, over the weekend you might be a little bit stiff, but it's really good to get all those muscles stretched out. Change direction, and it feels a little bit funny when you go the other way. Okay, we'll just go for a couple more. So we go for 3, 2, and 1, and relax. Good. So hopefully we're all good so far. Let's check everybody's all good. Great job, lovely. All right. So this time, just sitting in the chair. Okay, I want you to get one knee up in the air. Can't really see my legs on Facebook there. So all you're going to do is you're going to bring that leg out to the side and back in. All right. So knee is up. Foot is up off the floor. If you do need to put your foot on the floor, that's completely fine as well, all right? But if you can, this one just makes it a little bit tougher for you, okay? Bringing that leg out and back in. That's good. Lovely. So I'm sure you're well aware next week is the last week of the exercise classes for the Christmas. So make sure you join in next week as well with us. But I think Paul was saying also, like, over the Christmas, all the videos are online if you wanted to do a class for yourself. Keep yourself nice and fit, nice and active, all right? So we're going to change over. So we're going to get our opposite leg up, and we're going out with the opposite leg. And then again, I'm sure all the trainers are, throughout the classes, are doing the challenges. So the 12 days of CLB. So hopefully you're enjoying that as well and sticking with the 12-day challenge. Really, really good. So we're doing it as well as trainers at home. So it's good to have you guys on board as well with us. So we're just going to go for a couple more on this leg now together, okay? You ready? So we go for 3, 2, and one. Good. Now you're going to do the two together. So you're going to go 2 legs out, 2 legs in. All right. Holding onto the chair if you need to. Legs out and in. That's it. Good. Just a nice, easy pace. Opening up the hips. Here we go. Good. And keeping ourselves nice and warm. Keeping that blood flowing. Good. All right. So just a couple more of these then before we move on to the next exercise together. So what I want you to do now this time is you're going to try bringing the arms as well. So it's like a seated jumping jack. So like the challenge the other day, you go arms and legs. So the whole lot is going together. Up and back. Good. Again, if I'm going too slow, pick it up, okay? If you want to go really fast, you can, okay? But if not, just keep at my pace here, okay? If that's enough for you for today. That's it. Good. And we're going for 10 of these, all right? So 10, 9, 8, 7, keep it going. 6, good. 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. And relax. Good. So just take a little breather there, okay, just for a few seconds. And then we'll get going with a couple more arm exercise. So we'll try alternate arm, leg, so it's not too tough for you, okay? So today's just a nice light, gentle session, okay? Nothing too difficult, but hopefully not anyway. All right. So the next one that you're going to do then is your 2 hands are out in front, okay? So 2 hands are out in front, and we're going to go for the arm circles. Well, the arms are out in front now this time. Excuse me. All right, so arms round in circles, off we go. That's it, good. Lovely stuff. So keeping the arms up nice and high, and again, just small circles, nice and light. That's it, good. Change in direction, we're going the opposite way now. Stuff. Nice one. And then all I want you to do is going to keep the arms up, okay? And this time, one goes up, one goes down. There we go, good. All right, good. So we're going to go back to those arm circles again. All right, you ready? So back to the middle and arm circles. Small, slow, nice and controlled, focusing on the breath. So more shoulder work for you today. You're going to hate me after these, you will. And change in direction, opposite way round. Good. You go for 3 more, and then we're going for those arms up and down again. You ready? So we go 1, 2, and 3. Holding out in front, up and down again for 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. And relax. Good. My God. I know I said I was going to make it light and easy, but maybe I should strip it back a little bit more because that was quite tough on the arms. Okay, so what I want you to do now is you're going to stretch for the chest. And what I want you to do is you're going to open the arms up as wide as you can, bringing them back so you stretch out all the muscles in the chest. And then when you're coming back in, I want you to give yourself a good squeeze, a good hug, okay? So off you go. You're going to reach out as far as you can, big stretch. And then back in. So when you bring the arms out, just make sure you hold it for a second or two. So you're going out and giving yourself a good old hug. And out again. Well done. Back in again. Lovely stuff. Big stretch. Nice. Now we just go for 2 more. So as wide as you can go. Arms together. Good. And then 1 more. Out we go. And then give yourself a good old squeeze 1 more time. And relax. Good. The next one we're going to do, okay, it's like when you're walking, so a little bit of aerobic work. But all I want you to do is you're going to move the arms, okay? So you're swinging the arms like you're out for a good walk. Okay, like you're power walking. That's all I want you to do, okay? We're just going to start off with a nice pace, and then we're going to try to go a little bit faster together, okay? So swinging the arms. Nice and close to the body. That's it. Good. All right, we're going to try to go a little bit faster. So swinging the arms a bit more now. Good. Keep that going now together. Nice and quick. Good. Right, if you want, you can bring in the legs, okay? You can march out the feet as well, but just make sure the arms are nice and quick, okay? So swinging the arms, marching the feet. Good. So hopefully you're sticking with me now all the way through today's session. So marching those feet nice and quick with the arms as well, all right? Driving those forward. 10 more seconds, all right? 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. And relax. So after that gets the heart beating a little bit faster. Okay, so you're all good on YouTube. So what we're going to do now is a few stretches together, okay? So I'm just going to move this way so you can see me a little better. So what I want you to try your best to do is you're going to try grab a hold of the knee, okay, up and bring it back down, all right? Or even if you can just hold the knee, just hold it there, okay? So whichever one works for you. If you can, you're trying to bring that knee closer to the chest and then back down, okay? So knee comes into chest, and hopefully you're feeling that at the top of the leg, and then back down, and again in and back down. So we'll do the same thing on the opposite side now. So knee goes up, grab a hold of the knee, okay, get yourself comfy in the chair, and then you're pulling that knee in towards the chest. Trying your best to keep your back nice and straight as well, or as best you can. Good, and then just relax, give it a little break in between, and then again, pulling that right into the chest. Oh, should we go for one more, Louis? One more together. So just relax, and then in we go, pulling into the chest, and we'll hold it for 3, 2, 1, and relax that leg down. Good, so just give the legs a bit of a rub there. So we're going to do a good stretch now for the chest and the upper back. So this one's nice slow pace. You're going to feel this one, okay? So like I said, if you were here last week with me, you're going to reach out the arms, okay? Well, if you notice, I'm not fully extended out. So you're going to reach even more, okay? Then you're going to bring the elbows back and squeeze the shoulder blades together at the back, okay? So this one just nice and slow. I want you to feel the muscles that are getting stretched, okay? So listen to your body. We're going to reach out as far as we can. Hold it for a few seconds. And then driving the elbows back, squeezing the shoulder blades together, okay? And then again, you ready? We're reaching out together. And then elbows back, squeezing. Okay, good. So normally after I do these, the next morning I do feel it. All right, so reaching out. And then again, elbows back, squeezing the shoulder blades. We're going to go one more time, okay? You ready? So we're pushing the hands away as far as we can go. Good, stretch out that upper back. And then last one, we hold it for 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. And relax, good. So all I want you to do now is just nice and easy, roll the shoulders. Just nice and slow, little circles. So the shoulders did an awful lot of work today. So well done. They might be a little bit sore this evening or tomorrow, but don't be worrying. There's nothing out of the ordinary if you're feeling a little bit sore tomorrow, okay? And then change in direction, lifting forward together. Good. And relax. This time you're going to shrug your shoulders up and down, okay? So you're lifting the shoulders up and back down. So I'm back on next Thursday, so we might do a good session next Thursday if you have your tins or your weights next week, okay? So if you're tuning in next Thursday with me for the last one of the before the Christmas with myself, we shall we'll make it a nice one, okay? But we'll get the muscles working a little bit more with the weights, okay? So 2 more, so we go 1. So one ear goes down to your shoulder, and then your opposite ear down to your opposite shoulder, down together. Just make sure you're not going too far with these now, okay? You just want to feel a little bit of a pull on the neck, nothing too extreme now, okay? You don't want anybody hurting themselves. And then back over. That's it, good. Nice and easy. And back to the middle. Okay, make sure this time you're sitting nice and tall. You're going to be looking left and right. Make sure you're just moving the head, so you're not moving the body. You're just moving the head left and right. Nice and slow. If anybody does get dizzy with the neck exercises, just stop. Okay, I often get people in my classes who don't do the neck exercises. So don't force yourself to do, okay? If you're not feeling up to it, that's fine. So what I want you to do is like you're driving, you're going to look over where your blind spot would be in the car. You're going to look over your shoulder, back to the middle, and then over your opposite shoulder, okay? So over and back together. Good. Again, don't go too far now. And then back to the middle then together. This time you're looking up to the ceiling. All right, feel that on the front of the neck, just a small stretch. Chin goes into your chest, so you're looking down to the floor. And then again, up nice and high, tilting that head back. Chin into your chest, down to the floor. Good. All right, so we're just going to do a couple of stretches for the legs then, okay? So we're going to stretch out the back of the leg. So you're going to have one heel out in front, okay? Your toe is going to be pointing up to the ceiling, and that'll just give you an added stretch into the back of the leg, okay? So you're leaning forward, go down as far as you can and as far as you feel comfortable, all right? If you can't go all the way down, just go towards the knee or the top of the leg there, or just at the knee, okay? And if you're not feeling it, pull the toe up towards you, okay? Then you'll really feel it. Brilliant. All right, down we go again. All right, and then changing over. So opposite leg is out now in front. Toe is pointed up to the ceiling. And we're going down. And then back up again. Good. So you're nearly there. You're nearly finished, okay? So I think we're nearly at the 40-minute mark. So well done. That's a good session. That's a good workout today. So well done, everybody. And relax. So the final one then, just for the feet, I just want you to roll the feet. So nice big circles. Okay, give them a good stretch there. Thank you, Michelle. That was great. You're very welcome, Marion. You're very welcome. Well done. It was a nice one today. It was. Plenty of work for the shoulders. So hope you're all right. Could you imagine doing those shoulder exercises with the heavy weights? It'd be super on fire. They will. Maybe we'll try it out next week. All right, change in direction. Big circles. Good. And relax. So all we're going to do then, just to finish up, is just focus on our breath, okay? Focus on our breathing just for a couple of... Oh, you're very welcome. Yeah, you're very welcome, Mary. Is it Mary or Marie? I'm not too sure if I'm saying that correct. I always get confused. But you're very welcome. So we're just going to focus on the breathing, okay? So you're just going to breathe in through the nose. And then back out through the mouth. You're very welcome, Philomena. Well done. Thanks for joining in today. We'll just go for 2 more before we finish up, okay? You ready? Big, deep breath in. Fill up the lungs. Back out again. And then last one. You ready? In we go. Back out. And relax. Great. Rightio. Well done, everybody on YouTube. Everybody on Facebook. Well done. Have a good day. All right, and I'll see you next Thursday. I'll be back with you. Okay, so see you guys on YouTube. Cheerio. Now.